Alright, hello everybody, my name is Dalton Rellinger and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. In this episode, we are going to be going up to Bellingham, Washington, which is a place that I've actually been to in real life, even though I live all the way down here, around in this part of Oklahoma, actually. And, yeah, it was kind of interesting. It was kind of an interesting trip at the time. I was only in like 4th, maybe 5th grade at the time. But I still remember quite a bit of it. It's going to be pretty straightforward, and I'm really only doing this because I want to do this. And we might even get to see Mount St. Helens, which is around here somewhere, I believe. Mount St. Helens, for anybody who doesn't know, is actually a volcano that erupted back in... Was it 1980? I want to say it was 1980. And it just devastated like this part of the state. In fact, the ash from the volcanic eruption, my first grade teacher actually had an entire jar full of the ash, even though it was all the way down here in Oklahoma. Pretty crazy stuff. If you don't know about it, I would highly recommend you look it up because it's actually very, very interesting. And there's actually a YouTuber by the name of Mobile Instinct, I think. He actually has a video where he's hiking all the way up to the crater of the mountain. It's highly, highly recommended. If I can remember, I might leave it in the description box below, or I might just leave it in the comment section. I'll have to remember about it, though. Typically, it doesn't happen, but I will try. Anyway. I'm only really doing this for nostalgia's sake, because I actually remember a pretty decent amount of the town that we were in. And I'm kind of surprised to find out that it wasn't really even that big, because usually the reason we went up here was to visit my uncle, and at the time well, he's always worked for Conoco, which in the States is a very big fuel production company for, gasoline and stuff like that. But he moved up to Bellingham for some reason or another. I don't really remember the exact reasons. I probably didn't really care at the time. But I remember there was a big, motorcycle festival going on in one of the streets, and I think that street is actually in the game, because I still kind of remember the street layout and kind of what it looked like. Well, I wasn't stopping for that. Also, before I forget, the full release for American Truck Simulator 1.41 has been released. It is now completely done. There is no more beta testing for it. So if you've been waiting to buy the game for the multiplayer to be more stable, they are at a point now where they believe the multiplayer is as stable as it's going to be, or as stable as they feel comfortable with it being for the time being. So yeah, we might start playing a lot more multiplayer on the channel. Just kind of hop into some random servers. Hopefully they kind of fix the AI, because the AI in this game was kind of bad before. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the horizon for Mount St. Helens. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, so we should have plenty of time to see it. If we can see it. I wouldn't mind going back up here, just for the scenery. I don't want to go to the big cities, and I wouldn't live in the northwestern states because the politics is just so ridiculous. But the scenery up here is just downright gorgeous. You think it's beautiful in game, go there in real life. It is insanely beautiful. Me and my girlfriend were planning to go to Maine at some point in the future, but COVID kind of ruined that, and the fact she can't really find a decent paying job after losing her previous one. Whoa, hello, car. Heck of a place to break down, just right around the corner. If I come across any viewpoints, I might pull over just to have a little look-see around, because it would be really cool to see Mount St. Helens in the game. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I would assume so. In fact, one of the cool things that happened whenever we were leaving Washington State was Mount St. Helens was actually starting to smoke. And at the time, a lot of people thought that the mountain was going to erupt again. I think we actually took some pictures of it, but the quality of the pictures is probably questionable now. I mean, this is back in 2004, 2005 when we were going, so we don't exactly have, you know, the state-of-the-art technology that we have now back then, so. Ooh, this is a pretty aggressive climb. I typically don't drive like this, but I kind of want to see what it's like. I can kind of see the distant terrain a lot better whenever it's like this. And we're coming to a stop here, so... Oh, okay, let's take it nice and easy around these corners, shall we? In fact, I'm just gonna... start slowing down a little bit. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured this would be the case. My game is stuttering quite a bit. Not a huge fan of, to be honest. Alright, let's get back up to speed if we can. Probably not going to be too easy, considering all the turns and stuff we have through the state, but this drive is not going to be that long. It was only like 4 hours, and like I said, the only reason I'm going to Bellingham is just for the sake of nostalgia. I just want to have a look around, and we'll probably bobtail around for a little bit too. I might start pulling some regular trailers again. Can I actually go down there? Probably not. I will say one thing. It's always been kind of fascinating to me how people will actually live near or around volcanoes. That there are literal cities that are built around volcanoes, like active volcanoes, not, you know, extinct volcanoes, but active volcanoes. I mean, of all places to live, why would you want to live near an active volcano? I should probably slow it down. It's only 35 through here. Freight train. A very short freight train at that. I wish all trains were that short. So yeah, I'm gonna be curious to see what SCS has in store for this game next, because back in the day, I remember when they said multiplayer was not going to be possible for games like this, and yet here we are. Eventually, they did say that they want to bring in mod support for multiplayer. I don't know how that's going to work, because say if you have a mod, right? Everybody else in that game will have to have that mod as well. At least that's the way it usually goes. Maybe it'll just kind of show up as a regular... Let's say if you have a trailer skin, for example, it might just show up as a regular trailer in their game versus what it looks like for you. Okay, even though I'm going the speed limit, I think I'm still slowly gaining on this guy. Slowly. Wait a minute. When did the AI start pulling trailers like that? What? 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 Okay, you know what? Just don't question it too much. It might have been in the game that for quite a while now, and I just never paid attention. Any sign of Mount St. Helens anywhere nearby? I'm gonna do something very dumb. As in checking behind me. No. No sign of Mount St. Helens. In fact, I don't see any mountains at all whatsoever. So how much further do we have? We have another... Oh, wow, we only have 13 more miles to go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna bobtail around somewhere and just kind of explore the town, because, is this video even gonna be 30 minutes? Probably not. But, you know what? Every video doesn't have to be extremely long. There are a lot of people that actually enjoy the shorter videos. Right, so, and we have a green light for now. Yeah, it's turning yellow though. Alright. Now we need to get over here. Excuse me, Mr. Car, I'm coming through. Oh, hello, it's right there. Okay. Hopefully there's nobody behind me. So what kind of parking do we have here? It's probably going to be back there, isn't it? I would not be surprised. Yep, it is. Sure enough. Alright, so we have a blindside reverse in our hands. Alright. Try and get straightened up here. I cannot see a single thing out of that mirror, so I gotta get some help here. Alright, so where are we now? How are we looking? Alright, that truck over there is gonna be a problem. But for right now, just kind of get the trailer facing in the right direction. Just kind of get the butt of the trailer past that truck, if nothing else. Alright, looking good. Can probably start turning in a little bit. But there's also this dumpster back here. Okay. Tell you what. Now we'll kind of get straightened out over here. Ooh, that'd be a little nerve-wracking. Alright, so how are we doing with the dumpster? Okay, yeah, we still got miles on that other side, so... Get out and look again. Alright. Now don't accidentally hit that truck with the actual tractor. Alright. Pull her up. Just try and get kind of straightened out. Alright, job done. Oh, yeah. I have to turn off the engine. Alright, so that only brought in about $8,000, which is fine. But, okay, that brings me up to quite a bit of money, actually. Do I want to keep this trailer? I don't think I do, honestly. I think I want to just... I mean, it's a cool trailer, don't get me wrong. And admittedly, the loads pay a lot more whenever you use a custom trailer, but... what are the jobs like going out of Bellingham? They're really nice, actually. I've never pulled that kind of trailer before, and that's actually going to Tucumcari, which is a town I haven't discovered yet. That is going... Ooh. Tell you what, taking this would allow me to see the reskin that they've done for California, which could be interesting. Whoa, hello. That's just going down to Oregon. That could be fun. All-terrain crane, hell yeah. Forwarder. I don't know what a forwarder is, but I assume it's something kind of cool. You know what? I bet it's for foresting. I'm willing to bet this goes out into like the field where they're cutting down the trees. The log cutting machine loads it onto loads the logs onto the trailer. Then that brings them into the warehouse where they will be transferred onto a truck to be taken somewhere else across the country, or to be turned into lumber. Or not lumber, timber. There we go. Or is it lumber? I don't know. Lumber would make more sense because timber is what you yell whenever a tree's falling. Okay, you know what? Just don't dwell on it too much. Anyway, this is not what I want to be looking at right now. I just want to drive around, honestly. I'm just gonna ditch my trailer here for right now. This is not exactly legal to do, by the way, but I don't really care. You know what, I'm just gonna say that the crew told me it's gonna be a while for them to unload me, so I'm just gonna go out and explore the town. There's no way that this would actually happen in real life, but you know what, it's my own headcanon, that's all that counts. Alright, so... trailer could use with some repairs, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it later on or not. Alright, so I can't go any further this way, can I? No, I cannot. But out of curiosity, how far can I actually go off the map here? Apparently quite a ways. This is interesting. Okay, I can't go that way. Please tell me there's going to be another road. There is, but I can't go down it. Wickersham, you say? Wait, can I go down this? What is going on here? Apparently, we have a secret area we can find. What are you doing, car? Okay, don't want to be going too fast through here. What? What have I stumbled onto here? Alright. So, Mount Baker, you say? I wonder how many other people know that this is actually in the game. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a dangerous turn. Oh, there's a bus coming. Kind of spooky. Like, look at the GPS. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Don't be crashing out here, dude. Don't be crashing out here. I feel like I'm going on my own version of Ice Road Truckers. I mean, I know there's no ice around here, but I'm completely off the grid here. Out am I gonna go? This is really interesting. I'm really glad I didn't bring my trailer along for this. I have to wonder if it's even still gonna be there whenever I get back. We will have to see. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, yeah, no, don't be doing that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that goes nowhere. Seeing something on the GPS down there. Wait, what? Oh, isn't that interesting? There's a little back way to this area over here. Probably not strictly. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, unfortunately the pile there doesn't actually disappear over time. It's just there for show. That's really cool. So this is logging. Ouch! Ooh. I want to be careful here. I only have a quarter of a tank of fuel left. Alright, so out of curiosity, I really wish there weren't so many trees around here. Oh yeah, how do you like the back of my truck, by the way? I got it all patriotized. Nice big old American flag with an American pillow. All kinds of stickers. Got a laptop. I got a map. I have my little luggage bag back there. I've got a cooler. Got a hat back there. I've got a pop down there and some coffee. I don't really drink coffee in real life. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what we could do? We could take the parking brake off. That'd be helpful. Why do we have a fireman doing that? Alright, I'm looking out into the distance. I'm trying to see if Mount St. Helens could be seen. Not there, anyway. God, I want to go here in real life now. Oh, is that it? Interesting. Oh, come on. You can do it, girl. You can do it. You can't do it, can you? No. Oh, I see. That's not an actual road. Although, I gotta say now, I've seen a challenge. No, there's an invisible wall. Darn it. I was about to say, I've seen a challenge, and I want to see accepted now. You know, that big volcano back there in the or volcano, gah. That big mountain back there in the distance looks kind of volcano-ish to me. Like the one right in the center of the screen, like the tallest mountain there is back there. That does look kind of volcano-ish to me. I wonder if that might actually be Mount St. Helens. In fact, I wonder if it's even on the map. Okay, well, Everett. That would... No, I'm thinking of the wrong mountain. You know, they really need to have some hints about what could be around here. No, my trailer is still back there. Huh. You know what? I'll have to look on a map and see where Mount St. Helens actually is in terms of the state. Well, if nothing else, we got to see some scenery this episode. Anyway, I want to get back to Bellingham. Wrong thing. I want to get back to Bellingham and just kind of explore the town as much as I can. Quick travel? Nice. So where am I at? Okay, I'm over here. Gotcha. Now, out of curiosity, how much of the town can I actually technically explore? Okay, I can go over here. Then I can come back, kind of come around to here, I guess. Okay, but my trailer's gone now. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh well. What is going on? What? Oh, my trailer is actually attached to me. I see. This might, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Neighborhoods back there. That's kind of what I was more interested in, was the neighborhoods. I wanted to see if I could find my uncle's old house. Probably not, but you never know. It could be rendered in. It'll be interesting whenever they bring my town into the game in Oklahoma, because there's a certain road. If I were to like stop at a certain intersection and look down the street, I could technically see my house. So that'll be interesting to see. Now, I'm not expecting them to have, you know, the right house model or anything like that, but he did live in a cul-de-sac. And if they have the cul-de-sac, I would consider that pretty much a win. Ooh boy. And you know what? Since I'm here, it would not hurt to top up on fuel. Well, I can't go there anyway, so never mind. Anytime you're ready, lights. Anytime. Thank you. Alright, can I make this without swinging out wide? I can, actually. Though, not easily. Yeah, the Freightliner. As much as I really like this truck, and I do like this truck, it is an absolute freaking fuel guzzler. How many miles do we have on this thing, by the way? We already have almost 9,000 miles on this thing. Wow. Alright, so... how do I get out of here exactly? I guess I go back around like this. I could rest here if I wanted to. I don't want to, though. After you go, I can make my turn. Yeah, sorry for not talking. I'm just kind of taking in the sights. none of this rings a bell, I can tell you that much. Though I think I do remember going by one of these dock areas. I think, anyway. I don't know if I'm thinking of Bellingham, Washington, or if I'm thinking of a different area. I've been to a lot of places in the United States, so a lot of things might kind of get mished and mashed together. But I don't think we went into any kind of industry area. No, you don't, car. No, you don't. I had a yield sign. You had an actual stop sign. Alright, so there's like another town section here. Might try doing that. Plus, by doing this, you can kind of explore a bit more road. Well, there's a nice church here, if nothing else. And can I turn down this street? No, there's the X's there. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice little gazebo back there. Huh. Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff you wouldn't even see because you spend most of your time in the driver's seat like this. All very interesting. Well, we didn't get to find the actual house that I went to in Bellingham, but I assume it's back behind that church somewhere. Wait, what did that say? In real life, that train would have said BNSF, but I think it said BNSK or something like that. Okay, so what is this area, out of curiosity? Shall we find out? I kind of want to be honest. Been here before, apparently. Alright, so this is, ooh, packaged foods. Going down to Redding, California. Interesting. That's going to Elko, Nevada. Have we made a single delivery in Nevada this entire Let's Play? Doesn't look like we have. Like, it looks like we went through Nevada, like, just to, like, do some deliveries. How do you guys feel about going to Nevada? Because I think we might do that. Also, how does this happen? Like, what? Oh, whoa. Whatever that is, it's a freaking truck stop now. You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind going to Las Vegas now because they did an entire reskin of Las Vegas. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting. So, yeah, I think we might be going to Nevada the next episode because we have not made a single delivery to Nevada this entire freaking Let's Play. And honestly, wait, no, apparently we've either picked something up or we've dropped something off. I don't know what that was, but I don't even remember going to Primm. Primm would probably be very popular to anybody who's played Fallout New Vegas. Because, yeah, that would be the actual Primm in the game. So, yeah, I think we might have a long journey ahead of us next time, ladies and gentlemen. We might be visiting Nevada. Not the most interesting state in the entire country, but you know what? Scruff being interesting. And on top of that, this is going to be a nice, easy drive too. There's not going to be like any rush delivery or anything. So let's go ahead and take that job. Okay, where do they want this thing? Turn the old hazards on here. Okay, not there. So I'm guessing back here somewhere. They want it right there. Okay, well, it's not going to be the most simplest of backings, to be honest. Oh, crap! Luckily, I did no damage. Okay, apparently my trailer is all kinds of jacked up here. Don't jackknife, don't jackknife, don't jackknife. Whew. Alright, let's try going about this a somewhat simpler way. Okay, I'm gonna have to blindside this. There's no getting around that. But I can definitely have a much better approach for the blindside than what I had. Alright, just hug these walls as much as I can. That will not work. This Not perfect, but it's better. Gonna do a hard left over here, another hard right. And that only made things worse. Hooray. Alright, well, tell you what. I think I overshot a little bit. A little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Just kind of pull up and get straightened out again. How am I looking? Looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. Why does my control stick still act like a brake even though I told it to not do that? Alright, you know what? That's good enough for them. Good enough for me. Alright, guys. Thank you much. Thank you so much for. I'm just gonna start over. Good lord. Maybe I just need to take a drink. Alright, as I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because I will have more on the way. And as always, let me know if you guys want to do a convoy. I'm always down to have some multiplayer with this game. And if you have any desired location to see in the game, let me know, because I will make an effort to travel there. And that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, God bless, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!